Personally, I think the PenFed Power Cash Rewards credit card is literally PenFed's best credit card that they offer. And I only really say this because personally, I'm team cashback. I always have been and I always will be. Because for those out there that don't know, the main selling point about this PenFed credit card is that this is the only PenFed credit card that will give you literal cash back on all of your purchases. And it actually gives you a pretty decent amount of cash back on every purchase that you make using this credit card. Now, there are 3 other credit cards that PenFed offers you, but they don't really catch my attention like how this one does. So in this video, I'm just going to be doing a quick review on the PenFed Power Cash Rewards credit card, just in case there are others out there debating on what PenFed credit card they should get. So make sure to watch this video all the way to the end so that way you don't skip out on any valuable information that can help you out. If you're already subscribed, then welcome back. But if you guys are new to my channel, my name is Ismael Sandiford and you are now watching Just Money, where we talk about financial related topics such as personal and business credit, real estate, and other financial related topics. So if that's something you're into, then you're probably going to want to consider subscribing. But without further ado, let's get into today's video. So to start off, the PenFed Power Cash Rewards Visa Signature credit card is going to come with no annual fees. In fact, all PenFed credit cards will come with no annual fees. All of them with the exception of the Pathfinder Rewards credit card, which is PenFed's travel credit card. That credit card is going to have a $95 annual fee. However, it can be waived if you're something called a PenFed Honors Advantage member. And to become a PenFed Honors Advantage member, there's going to be 2 ways that you can do this. The first way to become one is if you are in the military or if you were in the military. So if this is you, then you already automatically qualify. Now, the second way to become a PenFed Honors Advantage member is to get a PenFed Access America checking account. Now, to get this checking account, it is going to cost you $10 a month, but in order to avoid this fee, all you have to do is have a minimum of $500 in the account at all times. Either that or have a direct deposit set up with PenFed that equals to the amount of $500 or more every month. So again, if you guys are a PenFed Honors Advantage member, then there is no annual fee on the PenFed Pathfinder Rewards credit card. But back to the Power Cash Rewards credit card. This credit card is going to give you 1.5% cash back on every purchase that you make. However, if you're a PenFed Honors Advantage member, which I just talked about, then they will actually give you 2% cash back on every purchase that you make instead of 1.5% cash back. And this credit card is a little different from all of the other PenFed credit cards because of the way you redeem your rewards. So there's going to be 3 different ways you can redeem your rewards on the PenFed Power Cash Rewards credit card. The first way is going to be through statement credit on your credit card balance. So if you currently have a balance on your Power Cash Rewards credit card, then you can redeem the cash back towards this balance to have a lower overall balance that you owe now. Now, the second way you can redeem these rewards on this credit card is through cash back through either your checking or your savings account. So you can literally redeem your reward points for cash back straight to your checking or savings account. Now, the last way to redeem your reward points on this credit card is you can choose to transfer them to a different financial institution, which is something that is very uncommon and yet cool at the same time. And just keep note, everybody, none of the other PenFed credit cards will offer you any of these redemption options. The PenFed Power Cash Rewards credit card is literally the only PenFed credit card that will give you any of these redemption options. And each reward point that you earn will be worth 1 cent per point on this credit card. So for every $1,000 that you spend on this credit card every month, if you're receiving 2% cash back, then that means you're receiving $20 a month or $240 a year. And this is why I say personally, I think this credit card is better than the other PenFed credit cards because the way you redeem your rewards on other PenFed credit cards are personally a little bogus to me. Like some of the other PenFed credit cards might give you 4x points or even 5x points on a specific category, but the only problem with that is just the redemption options for me. Because the way you redeem reward points on other PenFed credit cards will either be for travel through the PenFed catalog, gift cards for dining, entertainment, or shopping for electronics using their own exclusive store. So honestly, none of that really entices me, so that's why I personally choose to stay away from the other PenFed credit cards because they're just not giving. And then on top, I almost forgot to mention the value of 1 point is not even going to be worth 1 cent per point. The value of 1 point on these other PenFed credit cards are going to be worth 0.85 to 0.87 cent depending on how you redeem them. If you redeem your rewards for any travel purchases, then your rewards will be valued at 0.87 cent per point. Now, if you choose to redeem your rewards for gift cards or any kind of merchandise, then your rewards will be valued at 0.85 cent. So literally not even 1 cent, ladies and gentlemen. So that's why for me personally, I would never touch one of those credit cards. One thing I will say though about all PenFed credit cards that I do like is that the APR is going to be at a 17.99% on every single PenFed credit card. Because really on average, the APR on a credit card is usually about anywhere from 20% all the way up to 29%, depending on what your current credit score is. But back to the Power Cash Rewards credit card. This credit card is going to come with a bonus offer for those of you who may not know. So PenFed is pretty much offering you a $100 statement credit once you spend $1,500 on purchases within the first 90 days of opening your account. Other than that though, you'll also receive a 0% introductory APR on balance transfers for 12 months, only on a balance transfer that is made within the first 90 days of opening this account though. So if you're trying to transfer debt from another credit card onto this credit card and not pay any interest on it for a while, then this this is definitely the credit card for you. And again, going back to the 2% cash back, there will be no limit on the amount of cash back that you can earn on this credit card. There will also be no rotating categories as well, so everything that you literally purchase, you're going to be receiving 2% cash back on if you're a PenFed Honors Advantage member. And these reward points that you earn will never expire as long as your account is still open. However, if you guys do end up closing your account, then your rewards will still be intact for about 120 days. So just make sure to collect your rewards before they expire after you guys close your account. Now, the credit score needed in order to get this credit card is going to be a 700 plus credit score, so that's what I would recommend to have before you guys apply for this credit card. And of course, you also have to be banking with PenFed in order to get this credit card. If you are not banking with PenFed, then you will not have access to this credit card. However, the good thing is anybody out there can start banking with PenFed. You don't have to be in the military or have family members in the military like how you would with Navy Federal. The only thing you really need to do is just have $5 so that way you can open up your checking and savings account. But once you start banking with them, you can actually get pre-qualified for the credit card, and they actually tell you what your credit limit is before you end up going through with it. It is also said that they pull from your Equifax, so I would just make sure that that's straight before you guys apply. And also, if you guys want to, you can definitely add an authorized user on this credit card if you guys want to do that. There will also be no foreign transaction fees on this credit card since this credit union was initially for people who are in the military. And you know, people who are in the military usually travel a lot, so no foreign transaction fees is definitely a must. And since the PenFed Power Cash Rewards credit card is a Visa signature credit card, most of the time you'll always get a credit limit of at least $5,000 minimum. My overall opinion on this credit card though is that if I'm ever going to get a PenFed credit card, the Power Cash Rewards credit card is definitely going to be the only PenFed credit card that I will ever get. And the short explanation for that is because I'm Team Cashback. Comment down below if you guys are Team Cashback too. But that's gonna wrap it up for today's video, guys. I hope you guys found value in any of this information as always. Let me know in the comments below if you guys currently have a PenFed credit card or if you're actually thinking about getting one soon. I would like to know. Don't forget to get your guys' free stock at Robinhood that could potentially be worth all the way up to $200 when you guys use my link in the description below. And also, if you guys are looking for a high yield savings account, I personally use SoFi, so that's what I would recommend using. If you guys use my link in the description below, then you could potentially earn all the way up to $325 of free money, so I definitely wouldn't snooze on that while the offer's still available. And also, really quick, I do offer one-on-one consultations. The link will always be in the description below. But if you guys made it to the end of the video, we are at 43,921 subscribers at the time of this recording, so I do appreciate all who watch. I do post weekly videos for those that don't know, and if you guys haven't yet already, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you guys haven't yet already, and don't forget to hit the notification bell so that way you guys get notified every time I post a new video. And again, we talk about personal and business credit, real estate, and other financial related topics, so if that's something you're into, then you're probably going to want to consider subscribing. We talk about how to get high limits on your guys' credit cards, talk about how to boost your personal credit, how to obtain business credit, we talk about real estate, we talk about mortgage loan programs, we talk about all that. So this is your one-stop shop. And really quick, for those that don't know, I'm a licensed real estate agent, a realtor, and I'm also a licensed mortgage loan originator as well. So if you guys have any questions or concerns in regards to real estate, all my information will always be in the description below. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.